David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. And Hart has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. In the corner, it's Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here's Hart. And that one is off.
Yeah, better than giving up a layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Jones over to help. Pass to Hart. And here's McLemore. Just 3 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. Here's Simons. Graham defending. To the middle. Tries again. And Winslow puts it in.
Astounding take by Winslow to get hit and get the finish.
Back to Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Now here's Winslow. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Kicks it out to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
McCollum going to be a big dog over there.
Good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
I think McCollum will finally make an all-star game. He could be beasting in the wall.
To the paint. Back to McLemore. To the wing right side.
Passing.
Pass to Winslow.
Clock
at 6. From the top of the key. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Jones. McCollum outside. No good on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. To the inside. Ingram with the steal. Hangs. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 5.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Simons surveying the D.
Should I shoot that?
Hard bounce pass. They need this. 2 on the clock. Now here's McLemore outside. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And he nails the 3rd.
Simon is a green light too, you know.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Clark. Right wing. Back to Ingram. Going inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by McLemore. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. There's Winslow. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And defense staying with him, and that didn't make a difference that time for Winslow.
Pass to Valanciunas. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now, here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact. He's on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting a fast break.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Josh Hart.
It's good.
Assisted.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Graham. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Clark. Back to McCollum. Clark outside. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It goes on Justice Winslow.
Yeah, I guess Ingram.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the ref knows it
play
too.
with this man.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 8. Pass to Hayes. Graham with the ball. With his first shot attempt. Here's Hayes. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Pass to McCollum. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
6 to shoot. Pass to McLemore. Winslow wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. And it's McCollum in the corner. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McCollum's got 11 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Graham. That shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. Pass to Winslow. And Clark over to help. At the Hart. Shoots. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Inside. Clark. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
For your Pelicans.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Yep, it counts.
And
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
McCollum with a great job using the screen, deadly either shooting or passing. Just a great job of reading things and action off the pick.
Now here's McLemore. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Man, where you at?
Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry,
Hey,
players like
awesome.
Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
No good with the triple. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Clark. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
Another
personal
foul would give him 3
Team
before
foul.
the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So for the Trailblazers,
Substitution.
it's McCollum with the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Basket good. McCollum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
No good from Bledsoe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Shot from 12. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McCollum's got 19 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Hey, you saw
a
a
bit of
jig
dry
boy.
spell for sure.
Wow, the energy from Bledsoe in this one, excelling at turning on the Jets
on, man.
and getting to the basket.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. 1:39 left here in the second. Hits the three-point bomb. Bledsoe's got it back down to single digits for Portland. Pass to McCollum. Drives to the hoop. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Bledsoe. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's McCollum.
McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
A smart move here, talk
take that
things
time back.
over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
line for your Pelicans.
1:07 left in the first half. Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Down low. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He gets that one. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And Brown throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Snatched up. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Hell yeah.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Pelicans lead by 16. On New Orleans, back in a moment. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They can only do so much against EB out there. Bledsoe remarkable when it comes to finishing through the D. That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the right side. Ellaby misses. New Orleans leading by 19 points. Back to Temple. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Graham lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
Pelicans.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
A different look now for Portland. Trailblazers trailed by 19. Here's Simons. Pass to McLemore. It's good from long range. McLemore's got 5 points so far.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Ingram attacking. And here's McCollum for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 26 points. And stolen by Graham. And the basket by McCollum.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Into the lane. Back to Winslow. Pass to Nurkic. And here's McLemore. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Valanciunas.
Okay,
That's his
good game
second
plan.
personal
Start
foul.
the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
And I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Pelicans making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. He takes it in. Here's Hart for the 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Simons. Winslow. Can't get it to fall.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
They get the rebound. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his total.
The Trailblazers have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. And he can't get the first one.
You think about Winslow and his limited opportunities so far in the league. Talent is there, and they're starting to explore his playmaking ability as a point forward.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Driving in. Looking to end the run. And here's McLemore. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Well, Nurkic is so big, does a great job, and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Now here's Ingram. 16 points for him.
That was off.
Now McLemore.
Not playing in the corner.
Hard bounce pass.
Remaining in the
Here's
third.
Nurkic.
2 minutes.
Can't cash in from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Simons. Back to Nurkic. From the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Simons. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. McLemore, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
There's Winslow. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 4th team.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
For the trail.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Here's McCollum. He can't get that one. The Blazers on offense. Pass to Simons. Here's Hart. Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. There's Winslow. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Ingram at the elbow. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's almost unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the rock like that. Just superb at maneuvering through the D.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Simons. In the corner, it's McLemore. 14 feet away. They grab their own miss. Here's Nurkic. That one misses. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Blazers on offense. Here's Simons. Nurkic with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nurkic.
Nurkic has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Trendon White.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Back to Ingram. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Pass to McLemore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Jackson Hayes.
And McCollum launches it from deep. Kept alive. Ingram outside. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. And here's the break. Simons from outside. And Jones pulls it down. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Graham from outside. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he drives in. Now here's McLemore. A nice shot by Simons.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Remains New Orleans ball.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. McCollum deciding where to go with it. New Orleans moving the ball around. Driving to the basket. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McCollum's got 33.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Here's McCollum. Second chance shot. And he connects with the jumper. McCollum's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's one of the huge attributes of McCollum's game. He can score from anywhere, which makes him very unpredictable as a scorer.
Tipped away. Simons.
Called on.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans. Now here's McLemore outside. Drains the three-pointer.
That's his second
Nurkic
personal
getting
foul.
more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
To the middle. Out to Ingram. Three-pointer.
Oh my God.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Graham. Traps in the tray.
No, I doing that.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Out left to the wing. McCollum from deep three-point land. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 38 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a huge standout performance it was.
For C.J. McCollum.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Pulls up on the wing. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Jones. They double team McCollum. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 43 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Anthony Simons.
On defense, the Trailblazers. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
That's his first.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
McCollum, no good. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game